Welcome back to the show. Thanks for being here, everybody. And again, a big welcome to our new friends. Oh, look, I look like I'm sitting in their lap. Anyway. Hi, everybody. It may seem hard to believe, but it's been 25 years since we were all singing along to this in the late 90s.
You're my sunshine after the rain. You're the cure against my fear and my pain. 'Cause I'm losing my mind when you're not around. It's all because of you.
Wow. Nick's jeans look like he's smuggling some fruit into the country or something. Anyway, they're so baggy, like, Because of You by 98 Degrees was released on This Week in 1998, going on to hit number 3 on the Billboard Hot 100. And today, yep, 98 Degrees is still going strong. Joining us live is 1/4 of 98 Degrees. He's become a good friend of ours. Give it up for Jeff Timmons, everyone.
Thank you.
Hi, buddy.
Thank you. How you doing, Jason? Good to see you, man. Thanks for having me.
Good to see you. Jeff, those jeans, I was just looking at those videos. Oh, my God, Jeff.
Oh, and that's not the worst of it. I mean, if you Google us, there are some worse looks, worse fashion out there. I mean, that's a light day. That's a good day, those baggy jeans.
Yeah.
And by the way, those are back in style again. I just want to let you know that.
I know it's just like off the top of your head. Any fun moments with your kids when they see those pictures, Jeff? I mean, is it just mortifying when they see your old hair, your old jeans, all the, like, what is that like?
I mean, they make fun of me anyway, but yeah, I mean, my youngest daughter, she's 11. She sends me memes of us all the time, just destroying us on our fashion, on the songs, on our bad decisions with our hair, everything.
Oh, the excessive amount of tank tops. I love it. I love it.
The tank tops, frosted tips, all that stuff.
Yeah. Can you believe, I mean, this is kind of just a very general question, but I said it in the intro to you, buddy, 25 years. Does it seem like 25 years?
No, not at all. I mean, it's flown by. I mean, especially since we've gotten back together. We took like an 11-year break, and then we've been back together now for 10, which is longer than we were together when we took the break, which is odd. But it's all flown by. I mean, we're celebrating that this year with this upcoming tour that's happening in a couple days. And we didn't get to celebrate. Our 25th anniversary actually was a couple years ago, so it's been longer. We didn't get to celebrate because of COVID, and we had to cancel 60-some dates. So we've got this little 16-date tour that's coming up in 2 days. Just to kind of celebrate it, give our fans something, got some new music, all that good stuff. So
when you look out into the audience, I mean, it's a thrill that none of us are going to experience, being, a music star. Does it feel the same 25 years later, or is there do you get a different type of appreciation and joy with it now, Jeff?
Well, yeah. I mean, we have a lot less pressure on ourselves. We're having more fun than ever. Our fans are older, which means most of them are drinking, so they're more forgiving than they were in the past, and they like us a lot more. But we just have fun with it. I mean, to be around this long, 25 plus years, doing what we, it's like a dream for us to be living out there and having people still singing the songs and bringing their kids and still be into the music. It's a real blessing, man.
Okay, now I know how this game works. I know there's very little you can say if something is occurring, but so let me try this question this way. Hey, Jeff, have you heard about the rumors of a boy band palooza at the halftime show at the Super Bowl?
I have. I've heard that rumor, and the second I heard it, best you believe, I tweeted it and plastered it everywhere, trying to speak it into existence. I mean, there is some talk about it. I mean, look, we'd be honored to be a part of that, especially we're huge football fans. I mean, I saw you doing a couple of segments about Aaron Rodgers, which is a shame. I mean, but we're big fans and fan of the Super Bowl halftime show, and what a legacy that is to have all the boy bands over the years perform together, which has never happened. We've all performed in different incarnations and different mixes, but never all the same groups at one time. And what better place to do it than the Super Bowl? So fingers crossed that that's going to happen. We can always pray.
Yes. And there's, you know, and I was wondering, and I'm sure the fans are wondering, you know, back in the day, I'm sure, well, there's still, but there was a rivalry, you know, who had the biggest hit on Billboard at this week or the next week. Who, you all kind of get along now. A lot of you guys collaborate on tours. Jeff, who are you in another band? Who are you closest to?
Well, you know, contrary to popular belief, even though, you know, all the bands came out at the same time, Backstreet, NSYNC, us, we were always really, really respectful of each other, fans of each other. I know it's not a popular thing to say, but we
no, that's
we
great.
have sort of a camaraderie that you only can understand if you're in a group like this, right? So we've always been fans of the other groups, but and nowadays it's just sort of it has continued. But we're close with all the guys. I mean, I think out of NSYNC, you know, Chris is my guy, and of course Joey. All the guys are great though, and then you know Lance has been fantastic. Obviously Justin is out there as a mega star, so you don't really see him as much, and JC is just a super talent. And then in Backstreet, you know, Nick, AJ, I love those guys, but they're all really, really sweet, talented guys. I mean, and again, we have a mutual respect for them, and it would be amazing to do something together. And if not the Super Bowl, you know, maybe there's after this tour we do this year, maybe there's a Backstreet NSYNC 98 Degrees spring or summer tour next year.
Oh, we got to manifest that. We got it. More with Jeff when we return. Back in a moment, everybody. Stay with us. Back in a moment. Welcome back to the show. Thanks for being here, everybody. We're thrilled you're here. More with our special guest, 98 Degree star, and just a great guy, Jeff Timmons. I want to say to the folks, go to the 98 Degrees website, the socials for tours, tour dates when they're coming by you. And Jeff, I hear you're going to be in my second home, and we're now in Orlando. You're going to be at Epcot, right?
Yes, yeah. The end of the month, we have we're doing the Food and Wine Festival, Eat to the Beat. We've done that for several years. It's always fun for the families to come out. And by the way, Jason, congrats on the expansion of the show. I've heard all about it, and well deserved, long overdue. Our friend Lori kind of filled me in with everything, and I'm so happy and thrilled for your success.
Oh, thank you, buddy. And let me return the compliment. You know, during the pandemic, I said in the intro, and I wasn't just throwing out there, during the pandemic when we were literally doing this show on an iPad, Jeff was nice enough to do the show several times, and it just, you know, for a show like ours, it just meant a lot. So I'll never forget that, and we just all appreciate that around here. Thank you, buddy.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. It's always an honor and pleasure.
And here's the deal. I just realized the dates. I'm going to be at Epcot the 25th, so I'll be able to come to the show. So.
Amazing. Let me know. I'd love for you to meet the other guys and hang out and all that stuff. So.
Don't say that out loud with Lori listening. She'll come to the,
And bring Lori. Yeah, bring Lori if you can.
Producer Lori. Viewers, I'll explain later about Lori. It's a long, sordid story. Anyway, okay, before we go, we're going to have a little fun, Jeff. We're going to play a game called Match the Mate, okay? We're going to see how well you know your bandmates. I'm going to say a fact, and you tell me which mate it goes with, okay?
Let's do it.
The first fact, this member appeared in a Chevy Chase movie.
Drew Lachey.
No. That is Justin in Snow Day.
Oh, Justin, I gotcha. Okay, I did not know that.
Okay, next.
I did not know that.
This mate appeared in a movie with Nicole Kidman.
That would be Nick.
Yes, that's right.
There we go. Lucky him.
Bewitched. Next, this mate was born in Michigan.
Justin.
Yes, you are right. Justin was born. This is fun. This member competed on American Ninja Warrior.
I want to say Drew did that.
Drew did do that, yes. I'm going to skip around here. Blah, blah. This member ran for mayor in Cincinnati.
That would be Justin Jeffrey.
That's right, Justin ran for mayor. And then let's do one more. This member won The Masked Singer.
That'd be my boy Nick. He killed it.
That's right, Nick on The Masked Singer. Other than the tour, what are you guys doing other than the Super Bowl? See, I'm just putting it out there, Jeff. I'm just putting it out there.
keep putting that narrative into the universe. We want to will that into existence. We've got some new music. We just signed a great record deal with this company called EX1, which is really an amazing, it's more of a partnership than a record label, which is great. We'll have some new music coming out. We're re-recording some of our hits, our masters, a la like Taylor Swift did. Everybody's kind of getting ownership of their career, and we're going to follow in those footsteps. And then, just look out for some new material for us, first of the year. And we're on our first cover in a long time. It comes out tomorrow digitally, us weekly. It's been years, and then it hits newsstands, grocery stores, wherever you can buy magazines on the 15th. So we're really excited about that as well. They showed us a lot of love.
Producer Lori's already at the store, Jeff. She's already there. Give it up, audience, for Jeff. Thank you, buddy. Follow Jeff
guys.
on social media. His handle is Jeff Timmons. And for tour stops and tickets, head to 98degrees.com. Executive producer Lori. She loves boy bands, and every time Jeff is on, she produces the segment in the booth, and she's crying right now probably. She's very excited. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back in a moment. Stay with us.